Hey there, Divine Souls. This is my channel, Jentessa of the Divine. Thank you for coming back if you've been here before. And if not, welcome. So, I wanted to do a reading about the moon. It's not a super moon, but this Taurus moon is going to be pretty intense because of Uranus in Taurus and so many other things. Mercury's going into retrograde. Let's see what else. It's in Sagittarius. But this Taurus, Uranus is at 25 degrees. There's just a lot of intense energy. The descendant is 20 degrees of Taurus. There's a lot of crazy energy going on. So I feel like something big is going to come for a lot of people with this moon for some reason. Even though, like I said, it's not an eclipse or a super moon. But everybody right now is going through major change and like upheaval, and Mars is contributing to that, and we got that fiery Leo now. Mars is in Leo, so I just feel like especially if you have Taurus placements or anything big in Taurus, you know, something's definitely going down. My midheaven is in Taurus in the 10th house. I'm like, interesting, something going on. But I just wanted to like check in. Excuse my voice, it's a little raspy. I'm feeling fine though, it's just dry. Weird temperature fluctuations in the Northeast. So you're gonna find a lot of weird weather going on too, like here. So let me know what your weather's been like. So the first thing I did was I picked some Moonology cards about the full moon and about a full moon in Taurus. So I'm gonna read those to you while I sip a lot of liquid. So to bear with me, okay? Full moon, surrender to the divine. The very word climax brings all sorts of ideas and images to mind. Agreed? I am not going there. But it really is the feeling of this card. Life is coming to a head, a point, a conclusion, or a turning point. There may be some kind of change and possibly even some sort of emotional explosion. We're in Scorpio right now. So we're talking Pluto, we're talking Mars, we're talking 8th house, a lot of transformation, right? That's why this is such a powerful moon. And I'll read more about that in a minute. I jotted down some notes. I highly recommend watching, I'd like to recommend the Tarot Ship. He's great. You guys will love him. He's a really good astrologer, but he also does tarot, and I like that combination. And he's just great. He's got this great upbeat personality. I love him. I liked how he explained how powerful this moon is. Tune into your emotions now and see what they're telling you. They're very likely close to the surface, and no matter when in the moon cycle you've pulled this card, matters will soon conclude, and you'll find out whether or not your wishes are going to come true. Wow. It sounds powerful. The odds are in your favor. As this is a positive card, you may need to work harder than usual to keep cool as events unfold. It's not going to come without some kind of tower. It's going to be a wild thing. Now let's read Taurus, full moon in Taurus, because that's what it is. And I believe it's the 15th and at 24 degrees. I'm learning, like you guys, right? Your dreams need a practical plan, full moon in Taurus. So let's read about that. Now, Taurus and the 8th house, Scorpio, you know, was Scorpio, but anyway, Taurus is not in the 8th house. But what I'm trying to say is, Scorpio, you might have changes in money because it's transformation. Then we got Pluto coming into play. There's so many things going on, Uranus and everything, and Saturn, that, and Taurus, you know, is about building, okay, and saving and being comforted and stuff like that. So maybe we'll have some good news about money is what I'm trying to say. Maybe a new job, you know, a new interview popping up, something like that. Or, you know, maybe somebody is going to give you some money that you didn't see coming. Who knows? Who knows? But you tell me what's going on in your life. But sometimes you need to weave a bit of magic, and sometimes you need to be practical. And sometimes you need to find a combination of the two. This card suggests that this is where you are now. You need to use the law of attraction to draw in what you want by imagining it, expecting it, and welcoming it. But you need to balance that with taking down-to-earth steps towards your goals. This isn't about wishing on the moon and hoping for the best. It's about making something like a list of bullet points and how to achieve your dreams. If you're asking about money, this card heralds a change of financial fortune. There you go. Depending on both your past actions and what you're expecting. I think a lot of people learned, if you have strong Taurus placements, right now, people learned a lot about what's important: money, power, or health, or your family. I think we're learning a lot of valuable lessons right now with that. The full moon in Taurus is a time to get back to earth, to be grounded, to work through any negative feelings that you've been dealing with, and to find a balance between being passionate and overly intense. Money issues may come to a head at the time of the full moon in Taurus. So you might be releasing something negative attached to money, but it's opening you to something new with money. A happier thing, something you work through in your shadow, right? Let's see. Take this card as a sign to pay more attention to your cash flow no matter when you draw it. So it's gonna come in a positive way. It's something has to end there. Maybe your struggle is what's ending. But this Taurus moon, your intuition could be very high. Also, happy birthday to any Scorpios out there. But if you have a major planet in Taurus, you're going to be affected by this full moon, okay? It's mutable energy, 24 degrees, like I said, trining Pluto and Capricorn, and Saturn goes direct in Pisces during this time, so it's going to be really wild, okay? So your intuition, it could be about income, self-love, and it's a 6 because it's 15. So that, if you look into your 6th house, it could be about health, beauty, harmony too, because it's connected with Venus. Love, abundance, surprises, empathy. You're getting that Pisces empathy and love, but it's more about self-love. Okay. This is wild. Let's see for you, the collective, what this full moon is releasing for you, because something big is changing and something happier is coming, okay? So let's look into that, okay? Oh, I don't think I read these to you, did I? So, I did not. I apologize. So the rune symbols that you got are torch, which also, so I feel like that Saggy fire energy, but even though we're in Scorpio, there's a lot of stuff going on in Saggy, and Aries too, actually. But also, it means creativity, offerings, learning, and skill. So it's kind of like you got the fire under you to, do all these things, show your skills and learn new things and all that. New beginning. It's like newness and like that drive that you need. And then the other one is horse, wheel, luck. So like the Wheel of Fortune, it's associated with that. Let me see what this one says though. It's also, yes, trust, loyalty, teamwork, and travel. Okay. So I feel like a lot of people are going to have new collaborations, and Mercury is in Sagittarius right now, which is very interesting. So communications are going to be like Saggy. I love Sagittarius. Okay, guys, let's see what's going on. First, we're going to do a couple things. Number one, I'm going to pick a number card. We'll do a little numerology here, and I'll tell you your angel number. associated with this as well, okay? And then I'm going to roll some dice to see what other planets are like, you know, crying out to us, or different signs, okay? Starting over and starting fresh. I love this. So 101, you might be seeing ones and zeros a lot, and then 13, 13. 13 is transformation too. It's death, right? The death card is the 13. So it's like total transformation, goals, encouragement, 13, 13, foundations, creative ventures, and communication, because of those threes, right? With Mercury and Sagittarius, okay? Step out of your comfort zone. You're about to create something meaningful. All your skills and talents will bring you auspicious profits. Build up your confidence and trust in your decisions. Yeah. So then starting over, 101. Intelligence, dynamics, making a difference, features, personal or spiritual development. Happiness is linked to self-expression. With growth and experience, learning from failures is key. So things ending, right? We had to learn lessons. Understand the process and the pursuit of it. Joy is fluid. It's in the little things and the big ones. Fails are fun, fresh start. So whatever you're letting go of, don't look at it as a failure. Look at it as like, okay, I graduated from that. I'm moving on. Something bigger, better. I learned my lessons. So it's all good. It's looking at that shadow work in this Scorpio, vibe that we got going on here. So speaking of vibe, I'm going to do what's the vibe and roll a few dice. Let's see what we got going on with planets and numbers and such. I'm gonna just roll 3 at a time. So we got number 10, number 3, Virgo. So you might have Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising, or somebody in your immediate energy. 11, Cancer, twice. That's interesting. So pay attention to that. Look for your Cancer placements in your charts or somebody in your relative. Okay, so we have Uranus. We have Jupiter. And we have Venus, North Node, is that a 6 or a 9? Don't make fun of me. It's a 9, okay. A 9 in Capricorn, okay? And right now in Capricorn, let me just go back. Just bear with me. In Cappy, the moon is in Capricorn at the moment, okay? But it's going to be moving, into Taurus. That's cool. Aquarius, but you get the point. All right. What's the vibe? Yeah, it's going to go into Aquarius on the 8th. Okay, so what's the vibe cards are fun. So we got, remember, Virgo, Cancer's in here twice. Very interesting. Jupiter, I also saw Saturn flip. Uranus, North Node 9, and Capricorn. What do we got going on here? Lust. Very Scorpio. Laughter. That's good. That's a good thing. Laughter's good. Lust, greed, by any means necessary. Oh, geez. So we got some greed that somebody's letting go of. Envy. Yeah, that's usually with greed, right? Resentful, competitive, discontent person in your life, okay? Or this could be you. You could be discontented because somebody envies you, or you might, I don't know, envy the new person you want to be. I don't know, No, but this is about somebody else. I'm kind of joking. This is about somebody's running away. They're trying to escape consequence, I think. Okay? These greedy people, but you're kind of laughing it off, so it's all good. Yeah, okay, so some of you guys could have some legal stuff going on, which makes a lot of sense in the 8th house, okay? And it could be, there could be money involved too. See what lands in your 8th house. What's going on in your 8th house right now? Puzzled, confused, perplexed, conflicted. Yeah. There's some confusion involved with this probably. This person's either a, you know, like they act like they got a double life. They're the backstabber, cheater, two-faced, or something like that. Somebody in your life. Or, you know, it could be a company. It's not just always a person. You could be suing your company, or you could, you know, it could be something like that. Archangel Michael is here. Yeah, I like that. He's coming out saying divine intervention. This is whatever outcome is coming with this full moon. He's basically sitting here saying, I'm here. This is divine intervention. What's coming? Okay. Let's look into this a little more. This is getting fun. Okay. Let's look at the Sixth Sense. These are kind of fun. Sometimes planets pop out, stuff like that. Interesting things. Interesting vibe. So a bowl, or bole, I don't know how to pronounce that, B-O-L-E, but an excellent judge of hidden talents and recruiting them against the trend. Huh. Well, Scorpio is about what's hidden. It's very interesting. I'd like to hear what you guys think about that. Okay, so clairgustance is the ability to taste something that isn't actually there. That's cool. That's very cool. My dog is like stretching or snoring. Clairalience. I hope I said that right. I'm not good with these big clair words, but this is the ability to smell. I have that. I can smell perfume sometimes. My mom has it too. She smells cigar smoke. It's crazy. King, born leader. So I feel like there's gonna, and I heard this in one of the readings that I listened to. With this King card, it's telling me that somebody, you're like bossing back up, okay? Or there's gonna be a big change, and this is gonna, or it's gonna affect you indirectly or directly, but I think directly. A change in who's going to be boss. Okay, I'm feeling that huge, and I really feel like, you know, that's some Capricorn energy right there, or maybe some Aries energy, I feel. And we have Capricorn out here, the creative, okay? So that's very house 5, your creativity is coming out maybe right now, and Uranus. So Uranus, the urge for originality, okay, that could be attached to art too. Independence from old traditions. You know, maybe modern art, but change, disruption, and revolution. And Uranus is at a very high critical degree right now, I guess, is what they're saying. So, creatives help others to see life in new light, to perceive a new dimension, a deeper way of encountering what we know. So it's like, if you have a desire to learn more about something, just go for it. Just totally go for it. Like, let that part of you shine, okay? Some people learn creativity through children, through art, through so many different things, through hiking. There could be so many, you know, being in nature. I'm just going to flip those back in. Now, these are messages of cosmic oracle cards. I kind of like these. Ooh. Life can be hard and wonderful at the same time. Amen, right? So it's like, something's coming that's going to be hard, but it's going to bring something so good. And it's like, I can do this. I feel like everybody's been like on this road where they've had to work so hard to get to this point. And they're like, I'm not going to stop now. No, I'm almost finally there. I can see the finish line now. It's hard though. Which will you focus on? The hard part or the wonderful part? Okay. Speak up, speak out, let your voice be heard loud and clear. Sagittarius, Mercury, go get it. Say what's on your mind, like Saggies do, you know? I'm a Sag moon. Clear your mental and physical clutter. I'm doing that. I've been like clearing stuff out that's bugging me, putting away Halloween stuff, whatever. It's going to help with the transformation and things moving in Scorpio. It's going to help you achieve your goals quicker by being organized, transforming, feng shui, all that kind of stuff. All right? Clear your mental and physical clutter. You will feel so much better. It's amazing. Guilt is a normal feeling. Yes, you're going to hold guilt for things you probably could have done better in your situation. We all go through it. Breathe, forgive yourself, let it go. Leave it in the past. Do your thoughts need a reboot? Focus on the good in your life. So this is a huge thing right now about gratitude. You can't get more of anything, you know the law of attraction, without it. So be grateful. Be grateful you woke up today. Be grateful that you had dinner. Be grateful that, you know, your tooth doesn't hurt. I don't care what it is. Be grateful that the sun was shining for an hour today. Stop giving away your power right now. Just, I like it. Just right now, stop it. So, yeah. Okay. I like this. All right, let's see. Let's get into, we'll do a couple angel cards. Okay. I'm going to look at the angel numbers too with, we saw that 13. I can't give you that, but I can give you 13. All right. I'm going to read that in the angel numbers real quick. The ascended masters such as Jesus, you know, Buddha, whoever that you work with, help you maintain a positive outlook. The number 13 signifies that female ascended masters and goddesses are assisting you in staying positive. That does not surprise me. I think women are speaking out right now with all this political stuff. You're going to hear a lot about that. But also, Venus is in a high degree of Sagittarius. Okay, it's going to be going into Capricorn, and that's all about women in business, about women bossing up. Sagittarius is more fun, but very loving. My husband is a Sag Venus, and my moon is in Sag and my North Node, so that's not a big surprise. So, I feel like you have to take that into consideration, okay? So yeah, a lot of goddess energy. That's pretty cool. Okay, the guys are going to like it too, believe me. So, yeah. Now, the other numbers were like 01, 01, or 10. I think it was 10. So that's a 10. That's a new beginning or an ending. An ending and a new beginning. But let's see what it says in here, okay? God wants you to hold positive thoughts about this situation. So here we go with the positive thoughts and the gratitude, right? As everything is working out for the highest good, call upon God to help you stay optimistic, as your thoughts are the influencing factor in the outcome. So, you know, it just reiterates what we already discussed. And Archangel Michael is already there helping. Okay, it's divinely guided. We know that now. Let's just get this deck out real quick and see if there's any angel messages, and then we're going to get into tarot and find out what's going on with y'all. It sounds pretty crazy. It sounds like this is a crazy time for everybody, and you know, everybody's going through something. You don't have to have Taurus in your, you know, in your chart necessarily or whatever. It doesn't matter. You might have a lot of Scorpio placements. I only have one in each. But that doesn't mean anything. And you got to look at the degree too, because it's 24. But we all have something going on. It's very interesting how this full moon, it feels so powerful to me already. So, I'm sorry if this is loud, you guys. Okay. Let's see what they have to say. Angels, put some messages. Oh, they're already trying to fly out. For the collective. Oh, yeah. So, 10 of Gabrielle. So, the 10 of Wands. You know, it's like you've been carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders. Okay? And it's time for you to dump that load, right? It's time for you to let go of that because you're moving on. So ask your angels for helpful people to lighten your load. Exactly. Trying to, please others. You need to give people boundaries are a huge thing that we're learning right now. And putting your health first is okay. Okay, I understand if you have children, you have to take care of your children, your animals, your pets and everything, your plants, but you also have to have enough self-love to have those boundaries. Because you're, and then it showed me the Queen of Michael, okay? Brilliant, self-reliant, insightful, humorous. So this would be associated with Libra, most likely, or Aquarius. I'm like having a brain flash, but and Gemini. So, this can be about communication, but this queen is very intuitive and, very smart, very good at planning. And this is also about career. So this could be a huge jump in your career. Ending some kind of career that's not serving you, changing the boss. Maybe you're going to be your own boss, but you're forming a plan and you are dotting all your I's and crossing all your T's. Yeah. So then we got the 10 of Michael. So that's just like an ending. The situation is ended and you're finally free. New opportunities for happiness and will follow now. So put the past behind you. Exactly. Yeah, okay. So then we got the River of Tears. We got the 5 of Raphael, the 5 of Cups. It's not easy. Everything has to happen for a reason. Something could have been very negative and very hard. But it's okay because 5 is also change. So you're leaving this behind, okay, with this 10. Yeah, and look at this Empress card. So it's like bossing up with your male or female. But the Empress is, she is... all 4 queens wrapped into one. She can make anything grow. She's the most fertile, the most intuitive, the most loving, the most everything. She's a goddess. So that goddess energy is coming out. So there's a lot of divine female energy in this reading, which I love. So time to act upon your plans, luxurious and abundant resources. That's beautiful. And 3 is also a communication card. So that Empress, you might feel like an Empress when you get that call about that new job. Okay, or when you get that call about that new house, so you get that call about this new love relationship, whatever it is for you. Okay, there's so many things going on. Yeah, okay. So the 2 of Swords, it's like a decision's being made or has been made already, and it's time. It's like you're hitting that point in the path where it's time to choose. Follow the yellow brick road. Because a lot of yellow coming out, and the tarot I've been watching has been talking about colors. And 6 of Gabrielle, so the 6 of Wands, that's your victory card, okay? And again, the 6 is the 5 and the 1 from the 15, from the full moon. The 6 energy is showing up again. So that's your victory card. You're going to get to your destination, whatever that may be for you, all right, with this moon energy. It's beautiful. Beautiful. So now let's get into some tarot and just see what's up in the energy. The energy feels very divine feminine, or please, any males that are watching this, you all have feminine qualities, whether you like it or not. And it's like, we all are like that. We all have both because the signs give us those, right? It's just how we're made. So, people are just bossing up. I see the Emperor card coming out a lot too. And that, it's that Mars energy with Scorpio, Aries, Capricorn is really good at bossing up too. They're so good at business. So if you got a lot of Capricorn placements with this Taurus, it could be some good money situation for you. I hope that's good for you. That's great. All right. My Capricorn friends will like to hear that. All right. What's up, buttercups? Here we go. Well, There's your finish line again, that 4 of Wands. So this is stability. This is like, yay, graduation, birth announcement, new job, new location, new baby, new whatever. This is beautiful. Wedding. Baby shower. Queen of Swords is out again. So here we go. This divine, I feel it divine here. I love these court cards. This divine energy coming out really is like making the hair on my arm stand up. It's very strong. Communication is key right now. Mercury's going into, we're going into the retrograde shadow, the first shadow, not the tail end, the first. So we're going to be in retrograde during the time that everybody's going to be traveling for the holidays. Yay! Anyway, so we're all going to feel it, but she's strategic, so make sure that you have a plan A, B, and C for if things go wrong, if you do have to travel for the holidays, okay? And just keep in mind that it might not go perfectly, but you have to just take it in stride. So we have the 6 of Cups. You know, this is like giving love, showing support, helping, you know, it's making somebody feel better. It's about health and balance in every area. It also, you know, can be a very intuitive thing. So this Queen of Swords, you know, is also got some high intuition here. All right, so we got the Chariot. So it's like you're moving forward furiously to that finish line. Judgment. Yes. So there's judgment being called. The horns are being, you know, played. It's all done. It's already like done. It's already written in the books. Akashic record types, karma, very karmic type stuff going on right now. This is really cool. Bottom of the deck is a Page of Cups. So here we go. More emotion with this Scorpio energy I'm feeling. Yeah, it's like an offer coming in. This is great. An offer that's going to bring you lots of happiness, you know. You might get some sort of communication about something that really makes you feel really good. Again, Ace of Cups. So it's like intuition's going to kick in. This is a beautiful gift. This is something that you're striving for. This is great. High intuition, just whew. It's coming in quick too. This Knight of Swords, you know, the judgment has already been called because this Knight of Swords, you know, is fast and furious, just straight up. So thirsty, excuse me. So this Page of Cups with the 6 of Cups, a lot of cups. Again, we have another 6 out here with that full moon. And we got the 3 of Pentacles. So, you know, this could be collaboration. Again, Pentacles. This is very Taurian energy. This could be about work related, making money, you know, a new fresh start. This could be a new business that's going to bring a lot of love to your heart, you know, with this Page of Cups and the 3 of Pentacles. Tell me in the comments for anybody that's opening a new business. Oh, wow. Now we got the Queen of Pentacles. This divine female energy is just so boss right now. It's, my kid would say, it's fire, Mom. It's fire. Look at this independence. You're taking this huge leap of faith. You have to. It's kind of like if you don't, and I know, I hear that Scorpio isn't like thrilled with change because I think they're fixed, if I'm correct. And it's like too bad it's coming kind of thing. And so all the Scorpios are like, whoa, hold on, you know, this is big change. Boss it. See? The boss. You're taking that leap of faith because you're bossing up your life. You're making boundaries. You're making decisions. You're the one who's in charge now of your destiny, not somebody else. You're the Queen of Pentacles. And you are the boss too. You're everything. Yes, you are, because you were the Empress in the last thing. So let's see what's going on here. I love this. Divine feminine energy. It's fantastic. Now we got the Knight of Pentacles. You know, here we go again. This is delivery. This is delivering you pentacles. Okay? This is somebody that might be giving you, you know, you might be generous for somebody else, or Or this night is bringing you more stability, whatever it may be. And here's that decision making, okay? You're at that crossroad, and it's right with that leap of faith Fool card. Yeah. See that divine guidance there, and that balance and that health coming back, you know? And it's a 14, so that's a 5, and then here we go with the change, but it's like you getting back to balance in your life. Bossing up is going to help you be the person that you're supposed to be. Yeah. Yeah. Healing. Another 6. Moving on to calmer waters is the direction that you're choosing with this leap of faith, because you need inner peace. Okay? You might be ending a relationship forever. It could be family, it could be a boss, it could be a landlord, whatever, a colleague, you know, a business colleague, whatever. It could be a family member. I'm feeling a lot of family member stuff going on right now. And the 3s are, you know, it's what makes me wonder if it's with siblings too. I know a lot of people are struggling. Knight of Cups. So there's Prince Charming. Is he the divine? Is he? Let me see if he becomes the divine masculine in this story. So under this healing, you know, the Star card. I mean, I love that card. It's wish fulfillment. It's hope. It's faith. It's balance. It's healing. It's like fabulous. It's one of my favorite cards. So in the Knight of Wands, you know, it's showing that that's coming in quickly. Again, it's in a hurry. I like hurry. I like that energy. Okay, I'm an Aries. 10, end of a cycle, Wheel of Fortune. We got that in the runes, if you remember. That's fantastic. Let's see what this Knight of Cups is all about. The Knight of Pentacles. This Knight of Cups is you loving yourself. The Nine of Pentacles, independence, making money, bossing up, being the King or Queen of Pentacles, being, being the Emperor or Empress of your own life. Yes, bossing up, but still being empathetic and loving and sincere and sensitive, like those Scorpio qualities. But then it's Taurus. Taurus is all about, wow, I am in charge. I'm the boss. I love luxury, like the Empress does with that Venus. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. There's beauty in it. And also Neptune, let's see, Saturn is in Pisces. Neptune is in Pisces. You know, that Neptune, it's like, oh, lovey, lovey, lovey with that Venus. I always feel that, especially the moon. Yeah, I mean, you've been through it. It's another 9. So this is all these endings coming. It's wonderful. And the moon. So there you go. It's coming with that moon. I hope you guys like this reading. I hope you come back. I'm doing moon readings for each sign, okay? So come back and visit me again. Please like, share, subscribe. And also, if you want to buy me a cup of coffee, the links are down below. I appreciate you, and I hope to see you again.